What's up? How's it going? My name's Jesse and today I'm working on a guitar. I found this Jazzmaster. It's a Squier Classic Vibe for pretty cheap on Craigslist here in Philadelphia. I tried converting it to a baritone. This is actually one of the Fender Sub-Sonic necks that they sell. I bought some locking tuners, upgraded the nut, put a string tree on. I changed the bridge, so now it's a stop tail piece pretty much. But I'm sorry, they're doing some work on our building right now. With all that being said, when I put this together, it didn't play great. The problem is with how thick the G string on it, because it's so big, it kind of bulges over the Jazzmaster bridge here. Because the gauge is so thick, it kind of warps around it. A lot of the notes when you fret them are dead. And it's just that string. The rest sound fine to me. It's not just a sound, it's a feel thing too. It sounds very hoopy. So I was going to take this neck off, I keep this tailpiece, keep this bridge, change it back to standard guitar because I want to swap the neck on this Strat that I have. I want to take the neck off of this Strat here, put it on the Jazzmaster, take the baritone off the Jazzmaster, and put it on this Strat. Little backstory about this Strat. I got this thing. I used to have one of the 3 pickup Epiphone Les Pauls that's really the SG. My old coworker at a grocery store basically traded me this Strat for that Epiphone. This is like my mod guitar. This is the first guitar I ever put a different nut on. Pick guard's different. I soldered these 2 pickups in, a volume pot, 3-way selector, different bridge pieces, stop tailpiece, bridge. This is my let's see what the fuck happens type of guitar. What I'm gonna do right now is pop this neck off, put it on the Jazzmaster, take the baritone neck, put it on here, see if it plays any better. I'm hoping that it does, and my theory behind it is, you know, the strings are traveling through the body and taking a 90-degree turn over the bridge. I believe that that's gonna solve the problem for the G string sounding a little hoopy. Let's see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna start with this guitar. I just laid a shirt down, so I rub the finish off. Mad, because I just put these strings on and I only use coated strings, so we're done. By we, I mean I am, so. But we're going to chop these off. I'm going to replace Jazzmaster with non-coated strings in case it plays wrong. We'll see what happens. I also bought, these are just cheap neck shims I found on like Amazon. I think this was like $10 for a couple different ones. So hopefully it all works out. So real quick, got the tool for the job. I don't know. Pro tip, take your loose strings and wrap them like a brand new set. Throw them away. Here we go. Okay, got this all done, so now flip it over and screw the neck. Neck comes off. I had this set up a while ago. They put a very, very tiny shim, which I believe is. I'm going to use the 0.25 degree. Alright, we got our neck. I got this bad boy. Stuck to me and you. The less I try, the more I lose. Off. This came from the factory. Credit card, so I think I'm going to use the 1 degree shim that came in here. The neck pocket for this Squier Jazzmaster was cut bad, so they put a shim in from the factory. By a shim, I literally mean just an old credit card. So neck pocket was pretty bad, so I think I'm going to use the 1 degree shim. It's pretty thick down here. Pop that in here. Fender neck. This Fender neck is a pretty skinny Strat C-shape, and on this Jazzmaster before it was a pretty rounded. Hopefully this drops in. I haven't checked. Okay, yeah, that fits like a glove. Got the neck screwed on. I think this bridge is going to have to come up, but...
It's not working.
Nice.
I'm not working. The prayer release me. The prayer, please let me go. These pits deep.
Alright, so I cut out a lot of work because it just was boring. Here's the final product. Strat with the baritone neck. I haven't intonated it yet. It's cool. So yeah, I really like the look of blue leopard print maple neck. I think it looks great. You have the Jazzmaster with the Strat neck. Also, these strings are brand new, so it sounds terrible. Rock and roll. They're happy. Alright people, it's the next day and I have the guitar all set up. Action is a little too low. I put 0.25 degree shim in here. I think I'm going to take it out and see how it feels. The action is great. It feels really good. It's just, I think the pitch of the neck, I think it's adding a little too much height to the neck, raising it off the body a little too much. I'm gonna take it out, see how it feels without. I could raise the saddles more. I've already done that. I just don't really want to do much more of that. You know what? Maybe I'll do that first. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna raise the saddles before I take the shim out because I do think the neck needs it because there was a shim in here before. I raised the bridge saddles, plays better, less buzz. G string is still a little loopy. I think I need to lower the actual pickups. I think the neck pickup is fine, but I think the bridge pickup is a little high, which is making that weird overtone because I don't really hear it on any other string.